know that there are planes that fly at the edge of the atmosphere, almost in space? That's the case with our machine today. We're going to soar high and unravel the mysteries of the B-57 Canberra. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like our videos. Few aircraft in the world evoke as much curiosity as the WB-57 Canberra, a sleek, ghost-like machine that slices through the upper atmosphere at more than 60,000 feet. It seems like a relic from another age, a survivor of the Cold War still alive in the 21st century, flying silent missions that blend science, espionage, and mystery. Originally born as a British bomber in the early 1950s, the Canberra was reborn by NASA and the U.S. Air Force, becoming one of the rarest and most exotic research aircraft ever built. It all began with the English electric Canberra, designed just after World War II as the United Kingdom's first high-performance jet bomber. Its ability to reach extreme altitudes and long ranges made it ideal for reconnaissance missions. When the United States adopted it under license, renaming it the B-57, the aircraft received new systems, modified wings, and more powerful engines. The later WB-57F version, developed in the 1960s, was almost an entirely new airplane, with huge 122-foot wings, Pratt and Whitney J57 engines, advanced sensors, and a pressurized bay for scientific equipment. The result was an aircraft capable of flying above 70,000 feet, where almost nothing else could follow. At that height, the sky turns dark, the horizon curves, and the WB-57 cruises in the same realm as spy planes like the U-2 Dragon Lady and the State Route 71 Blackbird. Yet the WB-57 was not designed purely for spying. It became a flying laboratory, a human-controlled studying the secrets of Earth's upper atmosphere. During the Cold War, early B-57s flew reconnaissance missions across Asia and the Middle East. Armed with high-resolution cameras, they mapped vast territories, tracked sandstorms, and gathered meteorological data useful for both defense and weather forecasting. Some reports suggest the WB-57 was also used to monitor Soviet and Chinese nuclear tests, sampling radioactive particles in the stratosphere. These silent flights helped scientists understand how nuclear debris spread globally and provided invaluable insights into atmospheric circulation. By the 1970s, when most of its contemporaries were retired, NASA realized the old Canberra still had an unmatched potential. Rebranded as a high-altitude research platform, it began studying ozone concentration, solar radiation, and tropical storm formation. The aircraft's spacious, pressurized cabin could carry tons of instruments, spectrometers, hyperspectral cameras, and meteorological probes. From its base in Houston, Texas, it would climb high above the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean, diving into the towering tops of thunderheads where no airliner would ever dare to fly. With the evolution of technology, NASA equipped the WB-57 with ultra-high-definition cameras, used even in space missions. During the Space Shuttle era, WB-57s circled launch sites to capture every phase of ascent, providing engineers with data on debris shedding and thermal effects. Acting as a manned satellite, the Canberra offered detailed footage impossible to obtain from ground cameras, ensuring the safety of astronauts and improving future missions. In more recent decades, the WB-57 has reappeared in covert flights over the Middle East and the Caribbean. While NASA publicly classifies them as scientific operations, many believe the aircraft also performs electronic intelligence and surveillance roles, tracking communications and air movements in conflict zones. With its long wings, infrared sensors, and vast range, it is perfectly suited for border monitoring and disaster assessment. Beyond reconnaissance, the WB-57 has contributed to groundbreaking research on volcanic aerosols, cosmic radiation, lightning formation, and tropical cyclones. In daring storm penetration missions, it ventured close to thunderstorm anvils, collecting data that help meteorologists understand how severe weather impacts global climate. It has also tested prototype sensors destined for orbital satellites, acting as a reusable testbed before million-dollar payloads are launched into space. Today, only 3 WB-57s remain operational, based at Ellington Field in Houston. Painted in white and gray with NASA's emblem, their immense wings give them a surreal appearance, more like high-altitude gliders than jet aircraft. Despite their age, they continue to receive modern avionics and digital upgrades, proving that their half-century-old design still holds unmatched value for stratospheric flight. Pilots who fly the B-57 describe an experience unlike any other. The curvature of the Earth visible on the horizon, the transition from blue sky to the blackness of space, and the haunting silence above 60,000 feet. Up there, the world seems motionless, yet the instruments reveal invisible battles of wind, radiation, and particles that define Earth's climate. Thus, the B-57 Canberra endures, a survivor reborn for knowledge. It is an aircraft conceived for war, but transformed into a tool of discovery, built to destroy, yet used to understand. Its echo in the stratosphere is not a sound of conflict, but of human curiosity reaching for the edge of the unknown.